The number one most important thing that you can do when you hire someone is to make sure they are the right person and you got them in the right seat. But how do you do this? What do you need to know? Why is this important? Let me explain it to you, because I've done this wrong so freaking long. Let me save you some time, okay? But I ain't gonna do it until you like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. I don't gotta repeat myself, right? All right, for those that are new here, like, comment, subscribe. That's the fee. Once you do that, we can get on the video. It's, okay. All right, guys, my name is Kris, the founder and CEO of ActivAge, Daytime Senior Care. Right person, right seat. Why is this so important? Number one, when you're hiring, obviously you don't know every aspect of this person, but if you ain't gonna find out on day one, you're gonna find out over the first 90 days. Do they match your core values? What are your core values? What do you stand for? What are your leadership principles? What are characteristics about your organization or about the way you lead an organization that are important? Have you written them down? Have you thought about them? What are those things? Write them down. Make sure it is something that you truly believe in and that you live out without having to try. And that way, when they come into the organization, you're gonna know within 90 days, do they fall in alignment, okay? Do they represent your core values? Are they on the same page? Can you feel that they believe in the same things, the same character traits? Can you? All right, good. Might be the right person. Now the hard part. I guess they're both hard. We don't ever get them right the first time. Sometimes you might hire someone for this role and you may love the person, but they suck in the role. And what sucks about that is you like them and they fit your core values and you want them to be on the team, but they're really bad at their job. They keep making mistakes and they're costing us all this money and it's just like, Okay, so what do we do? Interested in owning your very own ActivAge? Join the fastest growing franchise concept in senior care. As an ActivAge franchise partner, you can be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Have access to a world-class Margaritaville style environment, and together we can change the world for seniors and their family caregivers. Own an ActivAge today. It's a movement. Are there skill sets? Do you know what they are? And are there skill sets in alignment with that role? Meaning, if someone like that person, if that person is in this role, are they enhancing the experience? Are they making it easier for you as a leader because you know that they can do that role so well? Or do you need to find somebody else for that role? Or do you need to help them get to a different place on the bus? Maybe a new seat, a seat that's gonna allow them to blossom and allow them to share their skill sets with the organization. So number one, are they the right person? Do they match your core values? Number two, are their skill sets, the skills that they have, are they in alignment with the role that you put them in? And if not, then you need to help them find a different role if you can, especially if it's someone you want to keep on the team. Help them get into a different role, transition to a different role, and they're going to be a lot happier, and so are you. Number three, if you're not sure, you're like, I don't know. Some days we like Mary, some days Mary drives us crazy. Some days she feels like the right person, some days she's not. I don't know if it's her skill sets or if it's her as a person. Let me ask you a question. And this question is gonna make it so easy for you to decide is if they left today, would you be disappointed? Would you feel disappointed? Would you be sad that they're no longer there? Or would you secretly be relieved? You're like, yes, that would be great. I don't want to let her go. She's a nice person. Man, if she just said, hey, I don't want to work here anymore and I'm leaving, you'd be like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so if you can answer that question and you're disappointed, then they're probably the right person. Just help them find a different seat on the bus. So then maybe they just need a little bit more training, or help them find a different seat on the bus where they can excel in. Now, if you're secretly relieved if they left, then guess what? They're the wrong person and you gotta get them off the bus. Do it nicely. Don't be mean about it. It could be a good person. They're just not the right person for your organization, okay? So if you're secretly relieved deep down, just know that it's time to find a way out to let them go because you need people on your team who are the right people and they're in the right seat. And that is the only way that you're truly going to succeed, and you're going to create productivity amongst everybody. When you have the right people in the right seats on the bus, your company is going to explode. So that's why it's so important to find the right people. That's why it's so important to make sure they get in the right seat and that they can help you and your organization fulfill the mission and the vision that you have set aside for it. So that being said, guys, if you want to start your very own adult day center, you're not sure what to do, where to go, where to start, go to adcpro.com, join our monthly free webinars. Make sure you go to our private Facebook group. And if you'd like to own your very own ActivAge, go to activagecare.com/franchise. We'll see you on the next one. Peace. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn how to open your own adult daycare center, go to adcpro.com. If you'd like the latest business tips, click here, and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Click here. We'll see you guys next time.